There's my audience of one. How to get a job. Finding the job is essential to living a productive life. Working will help you provide for yourself in more ways than one. Working allows us to pay our bills, splurge on our luxuries, and save for our future. It also gives us a sense of pride and accomplishment when we move into a better position and our work is acknowledged with promotions and raises. I've never had trouble getting a job. I may not have always found the job I want. I may not have always been able to get the best job, but I've always been able to find a job. It may be digging ditches. It may be working at McDonald's, which I did for a while. It's not really difficult to find a job. It's just how you present yourself. It's how you talk to your employer. Even if you don't have any skills, just tell them that I'm willing to learn, I'm willing to teachable. Just go in there, just willing to work. I think that's the biggest thing. Sometimes you got to work a survival job. You may not always get the job you want, but you got to have something coming in to pay the bills, and you got to have something coming in to put food on the table. And it may be difficult to, work and save money for school or try to do better or whatever, but the reward in the end will pay off. Minimum wage jobs obviously weren't meant to be something to live on for the rest of your life. It's a stepping stone to make you want to do better. If you're working that hard for minimum wage, why not work that hard for try to get something better? Basically, the way you find a job today, you look on the internet. Everybody's going to have. Most people today are going to have you go fill out an application online, but once you fill out that application, always go and follow up with it in person. Don't call, don't do anything else, just go in there and try to let them put a face with the name. That shows them two things. It allows them to put a face with the name, and it shows them you're serious about going to work. If you can't land an interview that day, you get an interview for a future date. Just whenever you go in there, dress professionally. No matter what the position, dress like you're somebody who they'd be happy to have them represent. They'd be happy to have you represent the company. You're working for somebody else. That's their company. That's their baby. And if you're wanting to work there, you need to be able to represent that company. Speak professionally. I know I don't speak most eloquently, but you got to be able to have an intelligent conversation. You can't go in there slang words and cuss words and bebop this and hoorah that and all that good stuff. You can't. You got to be able to talk to the boss and like somebody's got some sense. If you do get the job, work your butt off. That's what I do. Work ethic speaks volumes. They can overlook a whole lot of other, bad characteristics, I guess. If you go in there and work your butt off, people will notice that and they'll appreciate that. You give it 100%, and you find yourself in a better position eventually. A little story about myself. I worked at McDonald's for about a year, and found myself just dreading going to work. I was having to get up at 3:30 in the morning to be at work at 4 o'clock in the morning, working my butt off, sweating, greasy, nasty. And at the end of the week, I'd have a paycheck that I mean, I seriously could have panhandled and got more, but I needed a job. So, you work, I worked and I saved my money. I wound up going to a truck driving school because I needed to make a better lot in life. My stepdad drives trucks, my dad drove trucks. I know you can make a decent living at it, and I know it's something that I'd want to do. So, long story short, I worked my butt off at McDonald's. I saved my little old money, went and did the CDL test or whatever. The best money I ever invested because I invested it in myself. Now I've got a much better job. I'm doing a lot better than I was working at McDonald's. So the minimum wage wasn't ever meant to be a living wage. It was meant to be a stepping stone and make me strive to do better. So that being said, I may not have got the job that I want, but I did have a job. You know what I mean? I got up and went to work every day, even though I wasn't really feeling it. And I worked myself into a better position. Anybody out there can do it. That's the American dream. In conclusion, getting the job isn't really difficult. I mean, you just have to be able to present yourself well. And like I said, you may have to settle for something that you're not wanting to do, or you may not get the job that's $15, $20 an hour right off the bat. But you can get a job that pays less and save your money and invest in yourself to get that job that pays a little bit more. The more skills you have, the more versatile you are as an employee, the more they're willing to pay to have you work for them. That's really all I got. Thank you.
Oh, good.